There is a new way to report human trafficking in the state. The Ohio Human Trafficking Hotline is now open for tips 24/7. Silver Barker has been looking into this today. Silver, how does this work?
Well, Kaylee, instead of calls going to local law enforcement offices, this number connects people directly to the state's head Department of Criminal Investigations. Experts say your action could bring victims to safety, but it may not be immediate.
Often human trafficking involves links in a chain, and the goal is to remove the entire chain and not just arrest a link in the chain.
University of Toledo's Dr. Celia Williamson, the executive director of Human Trafficking and Social Justice Institute, says a new tool to help achieve that goal comes through an anonymous human trafficking hotline, now available for Ohioans to report suspicious activity and help gather information for investigations.
Sometimes people are more apt to not call 911 because they want to maybe stay anonymous, especially if someone's a witness, that they may want to call this toll-free number and say, hey, this is what I saw at this location, and need that help.
And while it connects directly to the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation, law enforcement officers recommend it only for non-emergency calls that may not require an immediate response.
With the human trafficking number, it may not be as time sensitive a lot of times, where it could even be the victim saying, hey, I'm here against my will, we're heading to Chicago, here's the vehicle I'm in, here's the information I'm in.
Wood County Sheriff Mark Vasilishin says BCI will then send over that information to local law enforcement, such as detectives and task forces.
The Attorney General's office has all our information, and they may say, well, this is something we need to get a hold of a detective from the Wood County Sheriff's office to follow up on this. They very likely could just call the detective directly and say, here's the information we're giving, can you look into this to see if it's, if you can substantiate this.
Unlike the National Human Trafficking Hotline, it will not have additional resources. Williamson wants to make sure survivors aren't concerned by that.
If people call the tip line looking for services, if they're survivors, then that's going to be confusing, or maybe that person then gives up, and we wouldn't want that to happen. So
Now, the state's human trafficking hotline number is on your screen. That is 844-END-OHHT or 844-363-5448. Reporting, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.